When the dust settled after World War II, the world didn't find peace. Instead, it entered a chilling new era known as the Cold War.
Two superpowers emerged, the United States and the Soviet Union, locking horns in a battle not just for territory, but for ideological dominance.
An iron curtain descended across Europe, dividing East from West and separating democracy from communism with a brutal physical border.
Paranoia fueled a terrifying arms race where both nations stockpiled enough nuclear weapons to destroy the planet multiple times over.
They called it mutually assured destruction. The knowledge that if one side pushed the button, both civilizations would be turned to ash.
The competition wasn't limited to Earth. The space race began when the Soviets launched Sputnik, a silver sphere that beeped from the heavens. America responded with the Apollo program, culminating in one of humanity's greatest achievements, landing a man on the moon.
While the superpowers never fought directly, they fueled bloody proxy wars in places like Korea and Vietnam, devastating millions of lives.
In the shadows, spies and double agents played a deadly game of cat and mouse, stealing secrets and toppling governments.
Nowhere was the divide more visible than in Berlin, where a concrete wall split a city, families, and friends for nearly 3 decades. The world held its breath during the Cuban Missile Crisis, the closest humanity has ever come to total nuclear annihilation. But by the late 1980s, economic exhaustion and a push for freedom began to crack the Soviet foundation.
In 1989, the people rose up, sledgehammers in hand, and tore down the Berlin Wall, symbolizing the crumbling of the Iron Curtain.
Shortly after, the Soviet Union dissolved, ending the standoff that had defined the second half of the 20th century. The Cold War was over, leaving behind a complex legacy that still shapes global politics and international relations today.